Did you guys know that there are students on campus that are still fighting for their rights, like being able to go to college? I'd like to inform you guys today about the presence of AB 540 students on campus. I want to let you know what AB 540 is, who classifies to be AB 540, and where would this apply. So what is AB 540? According to the AB 540 document, AB540.com website, it's developed in part by a grant from the California's Wellness Foundation. AB 540 is the California state law that allows qualified and documented students to pay in-state tuition instead of the out-of-state tuition at California's public higher education institutions. The purpose of the law is to lower the cost of college for the undocumented students that we have in California. This will make college affordable to them so they can have better lives, and also it could improve their hopes for the future, better future. There are 5 qualifications to be considered AB 540. One of them is having gone to a high school in California for at least 3 years, have a diploma, GED, or equivalent to that, being accepted to college, file for the affidavit, and not have a current non-immigrant visa. So in simpler terms, pretty much a student that has lived in California for a while and considers themselves a resident and went to high school here and wants to just go to college. The only reason why this individual would go through this is because of lack of proof of residency in California. The affidavit is a legal document that has the students confirm their educational background and that they'll apply for residency in California. The main purpose of the document is to confirm the qualifications and highlight the facts that they need to apply for residency. The legal document can be seen as a contract between the student and the government. It also can be used as a reminder that they need to apply for that residency. Another purpose for the affidavit is to guarantee the student that once they sign it, they'll be able to qualify for that in-state tuition. It also is to reinsure both the state and the students that they have an agreement, so it's not just floating out there. So the focus for my topic is going to be mainly directed towards Latino students, because mainly the law itself was written by Marco Antonio Fierro, who was a Mexican immigrant himself, and he graduated from UC Berkeley. So that was revealed in a passage in an article that I read by Hinda Serif. The article is called "Wise Up: Undocumented Latino Youth, Mexican American Legislators and Struggle for Higher Education Access." So it was clearly designed. This law was clearly designed to benefit or support higher education for undocumented students. So Latinos would be the most affected by this. Other than Latinos, there are other people that this would affect, like immigrants from other countries or people that are residents in other states that haven't yet gotten residency in California. So there's a Philip Ray Day Jr. was the previous chancellor at City College of San Francisco, and he wrote an article called Undocumented Students in California. And he states, according to research conducted by Pew Hispanic Center, there were nearly 11 million undocumented residents in the United States as of March 2005, and 25% of them have lived in California. So, with that being said, and telling you what AB 540 is, let's talk about who exactly could be an AB 540 student. So, most Latinos would be the biggest group of people that would go under this category. This is mainly because Latinos make up most of the population in California. Continuing from his article, the chancellor, he claims that if 1/3 of these residents are under 25, then California would have roughly 633,000 undocumented residents that have met a reasonable definition of college age. Students that have attended a California high school for at least 3 years could be also considered for AB 540s. This is used to confirm the time of residency in California. So it's if you have a student that's been here for 3 out of 4 years high school, they would most